Hey, what's happening? Brian Willett here. One of the things that people are always looking for is motivation, right? They're like, how can I be more motivated? Or they come to me and say, Brian, you're always so motivated. How do you stay motivated? And so a few years ago, I read about the great comedian Jerry Seinfeld and something that he did to make sure he stays consistent every single day in writing jokes. And so something that he did is he said, as a comedian, the very first thing you must start doing is creating material every single day. And so he created this accountability system where he put a calendar up on the wall, and every single day that he wrote jokes or found material or wrote down things that he could use in his shows, he'd put a little X. So on May 1st, it would get an X if he wrote down some material. May 2nd, he'd write down an X if he wrote down some material for some jokes. And he got into that habit. And that's how he created, obviously, the shows and the success that he's had. Is his goal every single day was not to break the chain. That's what he said. He said, don't break the chain. Meaning, don't go a day as a comedian in his world without writing some type of new material or jokes, okay? And so I started using this very thing. Now, I'm self-motivated, okay? But there are times when we all lack motivation. And so at the end of last year, one of the little goals I set for myself was I wanted to do so many days in a row of working out leading up to my 40th birthday. And what I did is I said, I don't want to break the chain, right? Like Jerry said. And I created that accountability, that extra accountability. And what I found for me was I stay motivated. On those days where maybe I didn't want to work out in the morning, I'd find a little bit of time in the afternoon to make it happen. Whether it was 10 minutes or 20 minutes or an hour, I found the time to make sure I didn't break the chain. And that was my goal every single day. It's still my goal now today. And I think I'm at 83 or 84 days where I have not broken the chain. And so again, you don't have to go all out every single day, but my goal is not to break the chain. And so I'm doing that also in my business where I make a lot of outbound sales phone calls. And a way that I'm holding myself accountable is I'm not saying I'm going to make 100 phone calls today, but what I am saying is I'm going to make the minimum no matter what, right? And that's what happened to salespeople. A lot of times they don't set a minimum. And so that minimum is I got to do this today so I don't break the chain. So that's my advice for you. I suggest, what is that thing that you're looking for that motivation? And after a few weeks and even a few months of not breaking the chain, you'll become more motivated to make sure you continue to do it. That's my advice for you. Make it a great day.